Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where luck is not on our side today, but the orange tree has finally grown. We can get our first orange off the tree, and look at all these blueberries, oh my goodness. I've got some new ideas to sweep on. We finally got another farming level. Oh my goodness, so many things. Oh, another ancient fruit. We got hops, which we'll get daily. More peppers. It's like I'm a farmer. Okay, gonna leave the summer spangle. Here's a little bit more corn. Okay, that was a good harvest. I will sell the Silver Star variants of these guys. And yeah, I've got a gazillion blueberries. And already 4 of them are Gold Star. That's good, because that's another one of the Gold Star crops we need for the Quality Crops bundle. But yeah, I don't need a gazillion blueberries, but for now I'm gonna store them up because I'm not in a hurting need for money right now, because I don't think there's anything super pressing I want to buy. Actually, that might not be true, because the Trout Derby is coming up very soon, and I might want to upgrade my rod. That is a consideration. While I'm thinking of that right now, let's go ahead and craft some more bait with the various bait ingredients, which are monster drops, and therefore over in this chest. Let's make sure I have like a gazillion bait ready to go. Okay. 113 bait, that should be good. Because, yeah, the next 2 days are going to be like almost all-day fishing kind of days, I think. So, what else are we doing today? I think I no longer have any crops that need watering. I do always have the opportunity to cook up some more gold. So we'll do that. It's not a great luck day. I think it might be Demetrius's birthday. Or did I miss that? I don't remember right now. So in case it is, let's get a Silver Star Salmonberry to plan to give to him. And it could be another gift-giving day, but I could also do some... Let's take a look at our skills. Farming just went up to level 7. So we kind of need all of them. So I could go into Pierre's and see if there's a quest on the board, and if there is, it might inform what I want to do today. So I think that could be a reasonable thing to do. Oh, I thought of another thing I want to do. I want to try to build a silo and buy chickens from Marnie. Because while the livestock that we get... Oh, and I need to pick this orange. Although you can hold up to 3 oranges on a fruit tree, or 3 fruits on a fruit tree. And so you don't have to pick it for 3 days necessarily. It'll keep producing more and more fruit until you finally go and pick them all. But I want to build a silo because the livestock needs to eat either grass on the farm if they're out walking around in the day, or hay if they're locked inside and they like to stay inside when it's a rainy day. Okay. It is Demetrius's birthday. So let's head up in that direction first. It's not going to be open yet, so I guess I will plan to chop a couple of trees once we get up here to kill time for a short bit. And I can also forage a spiceberry that has appeared in front of me. So I'm going to drop off the wood in there. And I don't remember exactly what is needed to build a silo. I don't think it's that expensive. I think it's like stone and clay. And some money. And any other trees around here I can chop? Almost certainly. Yeah, here's another one. Oops. Helps if you actually aim at the tree. Swinging an axe is challenging business. But yeah, I can see that tree is already starting to grow back, and I just chopped it recently. Okay, just in case I need it, I'm gonna keep like all this stuff on me. Let's go talk to Robin and say I would like to build a silo. There we go. 100 gold, 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper bars. I don't have the copper bars on me. Okay, well, that's something to do. Let's give a birthday present. A present with optimal timing. Today is the anniversary of my birth. Thank you. If you and Mara become friends, I'm sure she'll show you how to use that telescope out back. Pretty exciting, huh? Okay, 5 copper bars are needed to build a silo. And I don't think I own 5 copper bars at the moment. And so we can go to Marnie's a little bit later. Let's just pop into the mine since we're right here. And I bet you if we go to like level 25, we can find... it's not a great luck day though. So I'm not really guaranteed to find all that much copper. I'm sure I have some copper at home, but I'm not sure that I have 5 bars worth. And I don't have any left over here. And I don't see any on this floor, so rather than try to just mine and find staircases, why don't I advance to level 30 and see if I see any on this floor. Oh, right, 30 through 40 are kind of the dark levels that I don't really love. Let's leave the mine. Let's try going back to level 20 and see if we have better luck over here. There's some copper. And sounds like we're getting some bad guys. Sneakers. That's a very low level shoe that one can get. Okay, I'm not going to hang around for that. Oh, it did just open up a thing on that floor, though. Oh well. Let's try 25 again. Show me some copper. But yeah, the sneakers I can just sell. Or honestly, probably just trash, because they're probably only worth like 20 bucks or something. Let's take a look at what the sneakers do. +1 defense. Yeah, pretty weak. Let's try level 15. Is there any copper anywhere in the world? Not on a bad luck day. Okay, I don't feel like that this is a good use of my time, so let's get out of here. Let's head over to Marnie and buy chickens regardless, so I want to go to town. And even though it's a bad luck day, I'm still going to check trash cans. Here's a sweet pea. And so long as we're visiting Marnie, I think we gave her a sweet pea once before and she liked it, so we could give her one of those. Sam is practicing on a skateboard, trying to do a kickflip. So I won't invade the trash cans right in front of him. Alright, Marnie, how would you like a flower? Howdy. Thank you. You can catch me at the saloon most nights, indeed. Let's talk business. Purchase animals. Chickens. Oh, they only cost 800. I will buy a chicken to put in my new coop. And I don't feel like naming them, so I'm just going to take the random names that we get. So we got Nuta. I don't know. And I'm going to buy 2 of them. Nunu. Nuta and Nunu. Great. Alright. Chickens obtained. It's Friday, which I think is a traveling merchant day. It's going to be hard for me to fill out some of the bits of the community center, and so I should start checking the traveling merchant in case they sell some of the things that I need. That will be hard for me to obtain otherwise. Oh, and a rare seed. I need to buy this. It is something that grows in the fall and takes almost the whole season to grow, and so we need to have it at the start of fall, so it's actually fortunate to have come by. I don't see anything else that's really super valuable. Yeah. Oh, and we can go to the secret woods, which we've never done before. Kind of never really had occasion to do it. But we couldn't break these types of logs until we had upgraded our axe twice. And it was blocking the way to this area. Oh, right, which has slimes. So this area is called the Secret Woods. Why is it called that? I don't know, it's a secret. And there are slimes. There are... That guy get caught in the corner? Yeah. There are stumps that you can break. So this can be, if you don't have the forest farm like I do, one of your best renewable supplies of hardwood. And there's mushrooms, and then there's one other mystery. And there's a little lake. Oh, and fiddlehead ferns sometimes spawn here, right? Old Master Cannoli, still searching for the sweetest taste. We'll solve that mystery in another month or so. Season or so, whatever you want to call it. There's also another area of the Secret Woods down here. Hidden away. Because it's a secret. And I'm not especially hard-pressed for this hardwood, but I happen to swing by here, and so long as I'm here, might as well harvest all the stuff. But every day, all the wood in there grows back. So that's a nice place for renewable hardwood, once you have access with a better axe. What else am I doing with my day? We bought some chickens. I wanted to get 5 copper bars so that I'll have that ready for Robin tomorrow. So let's go home and see if I have that. And if not, we'll prepare to do some more mining to try to get that done. Right now I have my axe in hand, and I just can't stand to see the wood and debris on the ground. So for whatever reason, I'm chopping it all up. Oh, wiggle worms. More clay. That's good. We just spent a bunch of clay. Or no, we're about to spend a bunch of clay. All right, these mushroom logs that I've installed. All right, so drop off inventory. How are we doing on copper? Oh, I've got 11 copper bars. No problem. I've been making progress the last few days and forgotten about it. I think it's too late to go to Robin's shop now. She might be open until 5. Could I get there? Let's make a break for it and see if it's possible. I should have grabbed a Joja Cola, probably. And I think the mine carts are probably the fastest way to get to her place. There's a spice berry, but I can't stop for it right now. Oops. And I need to pick up the wood... Or no, no. Wiggly worms, I see you, but... I'm running as fast as I can right now. I need to pick up the stone and the clay. I think that's all I needed. Stone, clay. Robin already left. She leaves at 4, I guess. Rats. Alright, I tried. So we'll leave the 5 copper bars here so we have them for next time. And then I can pick up the forageables I just spotted, but neglected to grab today. So wiggly worms. You're mine. Oh, dinosaur egg. That is something that could be donated to the museum, but also something I'll eventually be able to do something else with. And so I might not donate that one just yet. And since I have the sneakers in my inventory, and since we're nearby, I figured I might as well pop into the Adventurers Guild, and since there were trees in front of me, I figured why not chop them? Alright, that was hardly worth even selling. How are we doing on our monster quests? Not super great. We'll still have to kill many, many more. There will be more places other than just the mines to encounter various monsters. And I'm pretty sure that this is still in good shape, yeah. Okay. I had a bit of copper, actually. So iron might actually be the sticking point right now. And I have some time and some energy and no other big plans for the day, so let's hop back into the mines. And go to, say, level 65. And just see what kind of luck we have over here. Discovering iron. And the answer is not much. Oh, there was a tiny piece, but I'm going to jump ahead to 70. 71, here we go. There's a good bit of iron. Oh, aquamarine. And I could always gift that to the dwarf if I haven't given him 2 gifts already this week, so I might do that. I don't remember offhand what friendship with the dwarf does for the player mechanically. I feel like there is some value to it, but I don't remember offhand. But we'll do it anyway. I haven't really talked about it. Like, you can see the hearts of various people going up as you give them gifts and talk to them. And at some point, the hearts will get kind of like maxed out on the right. The ones that have grayed out hearts are single people that you can date or marry later in the game. And I don't think I care to do any of that in this run-through. But I do like becoming friends with people, and the friends will send you recipes in the mail and other minor favors. So it's useful and fun. Like having the gift-giving days where I just run around like a madman and try to give a bunch of gifts. I find are pretty fun. Even if they can be a little bit stressful trying to manage the inventory. Alright, Bat, I hear you. And now you're dead. Okay, there's not too many rocks on this floor. There we go. So I'm sure we'll find an exit to get down a little deeper. Get a little bit more of the iron that I seek. And yeah, getting a little bit more combat and mining experience. I don't know that we're getting a ton done today, but every little bit will help. As we try to get all of our skills up to level 10. Because once that happens, we can move on to a new stage of skill building in this game. Alright, I was also talking about possibly upgrading my hoe, so that when it comes time to reorganize the farm at the start of fall, it would be easier to do. That's also going to require copper bars. There's always so many demands on your time and resources. Lots of skeletons, and I do still need skeleton kills. And I've got plenty of health. And these guys are always good to kill in case they drop coal. There's some coal. Alright, these skeletons are being very accommodating. Dropping me some bone fragments. I don't remember... I don't think I have the recipe to craft a bone mill yet. Okay, I'm getting very low on health. Or... fatigued, I should say. So I think we'll go ahead and exit. I've got aquamarine in my inventory, a few of them, so let's give a gift if we can. I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. You've never seen a dwarf before, have you? Alright. Making some progress with the dwarf. But it's time for me to head home. There was a spiceberry over here, I remember. I have not forgotten you, spiceberry. I'm just going to swing around, but I don't see any other forageables. But yeah, we've worked ourselves to exhaustion today. So other than cooking up some more... guess I'll do iron now, because I'm so low on iron bars. But yeah, other than cooking up some more of that, I'm just going to organize some inventory and head to bed. I just realized that there is a tiny amount of watering I still need to do that I'd forgotten about. And so before I head to bed, let's water the 4 crops that are currently not next to a sprinkler. Okay. Now I'm headed to bed. And we pet the kitty cat. Hooray! Level 7 farming. New crafting recipe. Loom. Quality retaining soil. I'm gonna need to sell some things at some point to make some money. sitting on 1,000,000 blueberries, for example. But we'll worry about that another moment in time. Okay, so I think today is the Trout Derby. Spirits and good humor. Extra luck. That's good for starting things off. Let's briefly deal with the farm. I need a fresh melon from your farm, says Demetrius. Okay. And I imagine... Yeah, there's no time on this. The annual Trout Derby has begun. No time limit, I should say. Alright, I would like to cook up some more iron, because I really need that. So let's grab just 10 and 2 coal. So I quickly do that, and let's get a blueberry to preserve, I suppose. And put the iron back. And aged herring roe can get sold. Actually, I was probably going to have to go buy the bin again. But let's quickly harvest some crops. Since we're a farmer. Still trying not to pick the flowers. So that any of my honey ends up being the good flower kind of honey. Rather than just normal honey. And right, I have to water those darn poor plants. Also helps if I try to drop things off the right chest. I'm just gonna drop it all off right now, rather than worry about selling any of it. Because I want to get down to the Trout Derby, because the Trout Derby, there's prizes for catching fish. And we're gonna go do a good job at that place. Okay, I'm going to need food for energy, and I've got some river jellies. And I think that's the main thing I'm gonna need. Let's just take all 9 of them. And I've got plenty of stuff to eat, I suppose. And we've got plenty of bait on our fishing pole. So let's head down to the Trout Derby that's happening on the river. And learn the rules of this crazy event. They're pretty simple rules. The annual Trout Derby. What can I do? Explanation. Rainbow trout have a chance to be carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in for a prize. And you have to actually have the golden tags before you can get any rewards. Okay, let's do this thing. So there's a bunch of people here from out of town competing in the Trout Derby. Well, competing isn't really true. Like, they're all fishing too, but it's basically all about you. Or in this case, me. So that's a pike. We're looking for rainbow trout. And when we get a rainbow trout, there's a chance we'll also get something else. And I don't remember exactly how the rainbow trout moved. Was that one? Yes. Okay, that one did not have a golden tag attached. I don't remember if they just come with the fish, or if they come in treasure chests that are attached to the fish, or I think it can go either way. There's a golden tag. Okay, so just when you reel in the fish, sometimes you'll get a golden tag. And I'm just going to keep fishing for a while in order to obtain a number of golden tags, and then go start collecting prizes. My vague recollection about this event is that there's like maybe 8 or 9 prizes that you can win, and you'll win like one of each of them before they like cycle around if you start redeeming more tags. And some of them are good, some of them are duds. But in general, you get to keep the fish, and so you'll still be able to make a bunch of money doing this. Obviously, we're getting the fishing XP from reeling in the fish. And yeah, mostly it's I want the good prizes. And so, let me see. I guess once I get at least, I don't know, 5 golden tags, we'll go cash out some of the prizes and see how we're doing. So here's an example of a treasure chest. And so I think the golden tag will be inside the treasure chest this time. Except it's a chub, so there won't be a golden tag. Alright, I'll show off the interesting bits, but you get the idea. Oh my goodness. This must be a Dorado? No, are they only in the rain? Maybe this is a Dorado and Dorado is not rain specific. That's a possibility. Yes, it was a Dorado. Okay, I caught my second one. I probably shouldn't cast out as far as I'm casting, because I think the Dorado, you need a good cast out into the middle of the river, and I'd prefer not to catch that fish right now and focus on the rainbow trout, so I should probably just do like a half cast like that. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. Alright, I've done enough fishing that we got another fishing level. So I think that brings me up to fishing level 9. Ooh, I got a diamond out of a treasure chest there. I'm up to 7 golden tags already. This is going pretty great. I think there might be 8 prizes, so I'm gonna wait until I get 8 tags and then redeem them all. I also have to check and make sure that I had inventory space for this. I might have to dump things in a chest that hopefully is still around that I left out here. Alright, up to 8 golden tags. Is my chest still here? Yes, it is. Oh, Willie's here fishing too. Let's just drop off a bunch of fish in here just to make sure I have plenty of inventory space and go try to redeem some prizes. Get rewards. I got a tent kit. Get rewards. I got a crab pot. So far, underwhelming. 3 mystery boxes. That one's nice. Might be some good loot in there. A diamond. Great. That's worth a lunch. Mounted trout. Something to display on my wall. 20 deluxe bait. That'll help us keep fishing. 2 triple shot espressos. That can help us run around town. A quality sprinkler. Okay, and I happen to know that there's at least one other prize, because I remember one that we haven't gotten yet. So I'm going to keep fishing for another couple of tags and see if they start cycling around. But so far this is going great. I haven't even run out of energy today. The fact that it's a good luck day and I'm already a level 9 fisherman probably helps a lot. And I probably also just had some good RNG, as we say, with the random dice rolls of whether or not I get my golden tags along with my rainbow trouts. Trouts or trout? Is the plural trout trout? I think the plural trout's probably just trout. Pluralization of fish is weird. Hey, lost book. The library has been expanded. Okay, I've got myself up to 2 more tags, so let's get rewards. Warp totems to the farm. Okay, that's nice. Omni geodes. I think there still might be more prizes. How many prizes are in the prize pool? I've forgotten about both of those. I thought there was a silly hat that I could win doing this as well. I just want to make sure I've exhausted all the prizes. So I will keep fishing until I get at least 1 more golden tag, and then we'll redeem it. There's another golden tag. Get rewards. Bucket hat. That's what I remembered. So the bucket hat looks like that. And now that I've earned it, I'm going to throw it away. Oops, I just dropped it rather than actually trashing it. I'm not certain I've exhausted the prizes, so I guess I'm going to keep fishing. Hey, they got one. Good job. Crazy little girls over there who are also fishing. Let's make sure I have some inventory space, and I'll try to catch 1 more. The prizes are not as... They're a little bit underwhelming to me. I guess the first time I did this event, it felt more exciting to get these things. But now that I'm doing it again... I mean, the diamond's worth a good bit of money, and honestly, all the fishing I'm doing is worth a good bit of money. But I could be doing other things with my time as well. Bream, new record. Let's see. I guess I've got plenty of river jellies, so I'll eat another one of these. But yeah, if we have exhausted all the prizes, tomorrow it's basically the exact same thing, and there's like a fresh prize pool again. But I'm pretty sure it's all the same prizes. And so I might skip it tomorrow and go back to my usual daily routine. Get my silo built from Robin. And, oh, you know, we got the chickens, and I never even went back in the coop to do anything with them. They're just, like, in there starving. I should probably remember that I own chickens now and deal with that. Okay, so we'll definitely do that shortly, too. I need to put some hay in the coop for them to eat. And I should unlock the door so they can roam around free on the farm. There's another golden tag. Okay, do I get a repeat reward? Yes, crab pot. Okay. We've done it. We exhausted all the rewards. And so... how do I want to do this? This is not important to me, this is not important to me. Honestly, the crab pots are not that important to me. They're a pain in the neck to bait. The rest of the stuff is all pretty good. And there's lots of fish here I can sell, and they all fit in my inventory. Great. So I'm going to take all of this stuff home. We are going to sell a bunch of fish. Just going to make a bunch of money. And then I'm going to go help out my chickens. And then we're going to get ready for doing something different tomorrow. Let's sell the fish first. So, I'm fairly certain I have plenty of all these fish. I don't think I have a second Dorado, so I want to hold on to that guy. I'm not sure if I have a bream right now. But all those fish can be sold. Let's save the Dorado and the bream. Let's quick stack a bunch of other stuff. Let's get some more iron cooking. And did I get any trash? I don't have any trash to go in the recycling bin. My preserves jar is still active. What did it take to make a preserves jar? I could make a second one. Wood, stone, and coal. I have mostly plenty of those resources. How are we doing on coal? Yeah, I don't mind spending some more of these resources and getting a second preserves jar going. It basically just turns some of your things into more expensive versions of those things. And we'll have some other uses as well. But for example, I can preserve a blueberry and then sell the blueberry preserves for more. Okay. Quality sprinkler. I had 4 things I was still watering. Yeah, and I can make it so I don't have to water them at all anymore. Boink. Okay. No more watering. Hopefully, like, forever. Watering is a thing of the past. Watering can. Never upgrade it. It's not worth it. The espressos I'll store away. These things I'll store away. The rainbow trout. Or sorry, the river jelly. I guess I can just have it as an energy food that I keep on me. In terms of quests, right, Demetrius wants a melon. It's too late to find him today. So tomorrow I'm going over to Robin's anyway to try to purchase a silo, so we'll bring the melon to Demetrius as well. And then I have a tiny bit of energy left right now, and so let's just use it to chop a tree, sure. And this tree could eventually grow, I think, but we'll go ahead. Trees can't grow if they're next to things. Oh, and the chickens. The silly chickens. I have hay that I have stored away. The reason to get a silo is to kind of like collect and automate hay storage. But let's go visit the chickens, who are hungry, and now they have something to eat. Oh, they're trying to sleep. We can't talk to the chickens right now. Okay. And I'm going to leave the door open so in the morning they can come out and they can graze on the grass that's outside. And then they won't eat into my hay supply. And the hay, I guess I have been leaving in here, so I'll continue to leave it in here for now. Okay. What a complicated day. And also, there's some coffee beans that I failed to harvest previously. Is there anything else I failed to harvest? I'm going to imagine no. Let's imagine that I actually saw what was on my farm and picked it. I see the orange, but it will still be there tomorrow along with another one. So, let's call it a day. Alright. Go to sleep for the night. Level 9 fishing. Magnet and seafoam pudding. And some kind of fishing proficiency. Oh, wow. I made 4,500 just fishing. Basically. I sold a tiny bit of other stuff. And it's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. I just finally got all the sprinklers in, so I never have to water again, and now it's raining. Spirits are displeased today. Gonna make my life difficult. Queen of Sauce teaches us Maki roll. Alright. Not good at writing letters. I thought you might need it. I made one metal bar too many, and I thought you might need it. Clint. Alright. We gave him some iron, and he's given us some iron back. How much bait did I go through? I still have 88. 88 bait. Okay. And our problem of having not enough iron has gone away. Great. Crops. Are there things to harvest? Yes. Let's do that to begin. And it looks like there's some wheat that I can use the scythe on down there. So this wheat appears to be ready. Oh, and the mushroom logs. Hey. That produced 4 chanterelles. 4 chanterelles. 3 common mushrooms. And looks like 1 common mushroom. Okay, neat. Free mushrooms. Okay, mushroom log's pretty cool. Grass is starting to take over the farm over here, so let's cut it back before it does. And finish harvesting. Still leaving the sunflower and the summer spangle out. On purpose. And there's a little bit more corn here I didn't harvest. Okay, great. So I will sell these things. My mushrooms I've been keeping in here. And the gold star hops, I think I will still hold on to for now, for reasons. Okay, harvesting is almost done. Let's harvest our delicious oranges as well. There we go. And so, it's a new day. I need to bring a melon to Demetrius, and I need to go to Robin's. So here is the melon that's going to Demetrius. And I guess if it's a bad luck day, I should probably prepare to do some gifting. So I think I will do that. Okay, I filled my inventory with various gifts. Let's go check out the happenings around town. Try to meet up with some folks. It's still a little bit early for doors to be open. So while people are still shut in, especially on this rainy day, even though it's a bad luck day, let's take advantage of the solitude by collecting the trash, if there is any. Green algae. Oh, here goes Shane. Don't get away so fast. How'd you know this is my favorite? You again? How many times do I have to tell you to leave me alone? Let's see. Pam's here. Penny's here. This is something. Thanks a million, kid. And can I go into this room to give Penny a puppy? Yes. Thank you. I really love this. Alright. We're giving gifts, and it's fun. Alex, I wonder how you feel about a sweet pea. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. I don't remember if I tried this before. Let's double check. Alex will be near the bottom of the list. And he was okay with the daffodils, so he'll probably be okay with this too. Oh, this is cool. Thanks. Alright, good. And I'm going to do the same thing for Evelyn. I have a bunch of sweet peas, so I was just going to use them as kind of generic gifts. For various folks, there's a quest. Looking for a hot pepper. Harvey wants it. Okay. I have those, so I will do that. First, before I forget, let's do the melon and the silo. And then we can try to cycle back around to Harvey. Get him his hot pepper. I know someone who has a dog named Pepper. Alright, let's triple check. Demetrius wants a melon? Yes. This is perfect. Just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. Robin. Construct farm buildings. I need to have the ingredients. 110 and 5. 105 and 10 of these. Great. Construct farm buildings. Silo. Build. And it's a small building, and there's space kind of right up here in the corner of the farm where it's not hurting anybody, so I'm going to put it over there. Its location is not particularly important. So she'll start working on that. Great. Then I need to cycle back around home and pick up a red pepper to bring to Harvey. So we'll take the mine carts, I think. And while I'm at home, is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. It's raining. Oh, there were coffee beans here. Well, I don't know, is there anything else I need to do? Turns out, yes. Okay, hot pepper for Harvey. And then, yeah, the rain, maybe just think of... I've been trying to catch a catfish in the rain previously. I think in the secret woods. Even in the summertime, you might be able to catch a catfish. It's a bad luck day, so the chances of it are pretty low, though. But if I end up giving my gifts and don't have other things on my agenda, maybe we'll do some fishing. Is that the hot pepper I requested? Thanks so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. Actually, do I even need the catfish? It's normally one of the bundles, I think. But... Okay, so this is done. Oh, we got a good bit of money for that. And a little bit of money for that. Yeah, it might not even be a part of my community center. I guess it'd be in the fish tank. Night fishing. I should do night fishing. Walleye, I think you can catch at the lake. Up by the mines. Eel, I'm not so sure. Octopus, I should do some morning fishing as well. Try to catch an octopus by the ocean. But yeah, maybe I don't actually need a catfish. So yeah, ignore what I said about the catfish. Nobody wants catfish. I don't know what you're talking about. That would go to Leah, that would go to Linus. I forgot to do that when I was up there. And we could visit Willie and Emily. And we could try giving a sweet pea to Haley if she's around. And sure enough, there she is. Hey. Quit running away from me. No, I don't want to eat the sweet pea. I wanted to give it as a gift. There we go. I did it. And then Emily is about to go to work. I'm feeling positive energy from this gift. Hooray. Then Vincent's at home in here, probably. Oh. Sam. Right, we gave him a gift on his birthday. And he loved it. He's here with Sebastian, who's playing the keyboard. You recall that Sebastian was saying that Sam and Abigail were trying to reach him. The three of them play together in a band sometimes. Hi, Dr. Brian. Sebastian and I were just having a little jam session. We're trying to start a band. We don't know what kind of music to make. So many possibilities. What kind of music do you like? I don't listen to much music. I will say cheerful pop music. That's exactly the kind of style I've been thinking about for the band. It's right up Sebastian's alley. Cheerful pop. That was sarcasm, by the way. Okay. Thanks for the help. With my guitar skills and Sebastian's wizardry on the synthesizer, we're going to be a screaming success. I'm convinced. Now I just need to find someone to play the drums. Okay. And now we're actually in Jody's house, and here's Vincent, who loves grapes. And Jody might like a sweet pea. Great. And Sam, we know, likes one. Alright. Look at that. We are super gift givers. Leah... I might be able to go into Leah's house. I've only given her a gift once or twice, I think. But she does like dandelion. Oh, and Lily's out here, of course. Oh, hey, it's a cutscene with Leah. Exclamation point. Hi, Dr. Brian, come in. I'm just working on this sculpture. Watch this. I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. Who would choose this? It's the same with people. What? Oh yeah, that's absolutely right. I first visited this valley as a little girl on vacation with my parents. Knew I had to come back someday. Great artistic potential here. Got some paintings, it looks like. It's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Modest little cabin. Could sell your art on the internet. Have an art show in town. I think the art show in town sounds like a good idea. Because we're a community. I guess I could set the wheels in motion to making Pelican Town a true art destination. But what if no one likes my sculptures? I would be crushed. I'll have to think about it. Thanks for stopping by. And now I'll be stopping in. Hi! Here, have a dandelion. This is a really nice gift, thanks. Alright, Lily. Enjoy another quartz. This looks great. How's the derby treating you so far? It treated me very well yesterday, and today I decided to bow out. I found plenty of golden tags myself, but it's not over yet. I really don't have interest in any of these items. So I'm just going to leave them here. We didn't give this to Linus. And are there any other gifts I would like to give? I don't think I visited Marnie today. And I wonder how Jazz feels about a sweet pea. I don't think as a little girl she would necessarily like it all that much. Do I have any friendship with Jazz at all? If not, then I can just risk giving it to her. Yeah, she's the only one I haven't given anything to, I think. I love presents, thank you. Oh, she likes it. Okay. Well, alright, we're going to be making friends with everybody. Hooray. Who said it was a bad luck day? It was the good luck of friendship. And also the good luck of foraging, because I don't know what to do with the rest of the day and I still have all my energy. So that equates to me chopping lots of trees. It's Sunday. I think Sunday is also a traveling merchant day. So we'll go visit the cart in just a moment, but I saw that this tree has moss on it. And moss is still somewhat of a precious resource. So I will grab some. What do you have today, traveling merchant? I think I do have an apple that I got from my whatchamadoodle. I'm going to need mead, but it's a fermented beverage made from honey. Soon enough, I will get a keg, and I already have some honey, so I'll be able to make that on my own rather than paying for it. Regular brown chicken egg. I have chickens, and they'll start producing eggs soon enough. Rare seed. This actually is a good investment. We're near the beginning of fall, and it is worth a whole lot. It transforms into a sweet gemberry at the end of the season. So I'm going to buy another one of those, and it will eventually pay off. I think it like sells for 3,000, the plant. The fruit after you've grown it. And so it's basically tripling my investment at the opportunity cost of having to wait a month. So I'm going to do that. And in the secret woods, it's basically the same stuff every day. Unless I wanted to try to go there and catch a catfish. But my fishing skill is already doing really well, and so I really should spend more time chopping trees for my foraging skill, and also, if I'm going to construct more farm buildings like a barn, I'm probably going to need more resources like more wood. Hey, and sometimes you find a mystery box that just falls out of the tree you're chopping down. So that's another good reason to chop trees. Chopping trees is great in every game. Is that true? I feel like most games I enjoy it. Maybe not Terraria all that much. I have to think about that. There are prizes that fall out of trees in Terraria as well. And I do like random prizes. So that's definitely part of the appeal. And just kind of like the rhythmic chopping is nice in this game. This game does a good job on like a lot of sounds. The rain sounds are soothing. A lot of the music is nice. And I apologize that with editing, I've broken up a bit of the music. Oh, there's a guy fishing way over here. Let's go talk to him. But yeah, things like watering crops or just like walking across the world. When I don't have anything to say in the moment, it's just too boring to leave in, even if there is a music track playing in the background. So I edited it out. Fisherman, trying to get away from the crowds? I had the same idea. I see. Well, I hope you have good luck fishing. Away from everybody else. Alright, we're getting tons of wood foraged. Here's the place where the mouse sells hats that I have no interest in. And at this point, I've used up most of my energy. Most, but not all. I can always eat food to get some energy back. But there's only so much tree chopping one can take. Even when you enjoy it. So I think I'll do this one and this other pine over here. And then head back home. And right now our only outstanding quests are the Skull Key. We're going to need a lot more money before we can get that. And Pam is thirsty, and we need a keg to get that. And I think the recipe for a keg comes from... Oh yeah, I'm out of energy, basically. Comes from farming level ups. Maybe at farming level 8. And so... yeah, hopefully we'll harvest a bit more crops. I forgot to look. I picked some crops at the bottom of the farm, so there were some open water spots. There's still 7 days left. I could just throw some mixed seeds in there and probably still grow something. So I should try to see if I can throw a few more seeds into the ground. 1, 2, maybe just a couple spots. Do I have any mixed seeds left? I have 1 mixed flower seed. That might be it. Rare seed, by the way, gets stored over there. Let's just throw this in the ground somewhere. Great. And we can cook up more gold. Keep forgetting to bring the other furnace home. That's okay. And never saw Linus. That's okay. So that goes back in here. Sweet peas, I guess, can go back in here. And we can call it a night, and we can call it an episode. So I'm going to say, I hope as always, that you all are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Stardew Valley. For now, bye-bye.